5 years ago tonight, tragedy struck Branson when 17 people died on Table Rock Lake.
A duck boat embarked on an excursion despite storm warnings. Since then, a new law has passed aimed at preventing something similar from happening. But the Coast Guard has not implemented the mandated changes. Color 10's Carissa Codell is live at Table Rock Lake after speaking to Missouri Senator Josh Hawley about the legislation he sponsored.
Yeah, one of the very first bills Josh Hawley introduced when he became a senator was the Duck Boat Safety Enhancement Act of 2020.
When 17 people die in an accident that should have been preventable, you have to do something. And the truth is, it sadly wasn't only in our state.
I'm just sorry that it happened, and I just pray that the victims' family are able to cope with this, even though with it being 5 years, I'm sure it's going to just hit harder.
Since a duck boat capsized during a storm on Table Rock Lake, killing 17 of the 31 people on board, it's now a federal law for vehicles that can go on water and on land meet weather preparedness standards and new canopy regulations. It's now up to the Coast Guard to implement these laws, something that hasn't been done yet, even though the deadline passed.
The Coast Guard did not want this law. They fought me on it tooth and nail. They fought me for 3 years to try to prevent this law from getting passed, but we got it done, and now it's time to put it into effect.
It makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel like it's very sad because they need to implement that. I mean, if it's a law, then they need to implement that. They really do.
And I did reach out to the Coast Guard trying to see when they plan to enforce those changes, and they did not get back with me. Reporting live in Branson, I'm Carissa Codell, Ozarks First.